Can I see the screen, guys?
Yes.
One note. Okay. Here I have missed yesterday adding this command. Simply we have used a command to find out the older than 30 days files. If you want to delete them, use -delete. Okay. Dot slash, it refers to the current directory. If you want to delete any specific directory files, you have to mention the path here. Suppose you are going to delete some files in the home directory, then you use /home. Okay, it should be required path here. So before using -delete, first verify what are the files you are going to delete. Those are right files or not. Once you verify, then you can use -delete. Okay, move on to today's topic, soft link and hard link. So what is link? So in Windows, we have shortcuts, right? Shortcuts. On desktop, you can see. And when you right click on the application name or folder, it will show you create a link shortcut for that. Have you seen that how to send it to the desktop? That is a shortcut. Okay. Why we need shortcuts? To access the application quickly from desktop itself, we can access them to easily access. Okay. These are the links we have. Two types of links we have in Linux. First one is soft link. Second one is hard link. Soft link can be created on files and directories. Okay. Hard link can be created on only directories. The main difference is between soft link and hard link. Soft link can be corrupted once we delete the original file. Suppose I have created a soft link on one directory. If I delete that directory, soft link also will get corrupted. Same way in Windows also. If we create a shortcut on a file or an application, if I uninstall that application, what will happen? The short link also will get removed. If it is there, even though it will not be accessible, that soft link will be affected if the original file is deleted. Okay, but hard link, it will not get affected even if we delete the original file. One more difference is here, inode. In soft link, it has a different inode from the original inode. In hard link, it has the same inode. Okay, we'll see how to create soft links and hard link. We'll understand in better way once we see the command. We use ln for soft link -s. For a hard link, we don't use anything here, just ln. First, I will show you in Windows, so you can relate it to the Linux later. Program files, notepad++. 1 second, guys. Here, go to more options. Here we can send to desktop. What is going to be created here? Create shortcut. Let me create it. Send to desktop. Go to desktop. Here you can see. If I delete this shortcut, will the original file get affected? No. So short link only will be removed. So original file will not get affected. Even we remove the shortcut file. Delete it. I have deleted. Go back. Even though you can see original. Can we see for file whether we are able to create the shortcut for it? Yes. For the file also we can create a shortcut. Hmm. So I want to access Linux folder from the desktop itself. Can we see whether we have option to create the shortcut for it? Here you can see create shortcut and send it to desktop directly. We can choose send to desktop so that on desktop one shortcut file will get created for the Linux folder, which is available in the E drive. Create shortcut. So create shortcut means it is created inside in the same path inside E drive only. It was created. I have deleted the soft link, that is shortcut link, even though you can do original file. And I am going to create this shortcut file on the desktop. Show more options. Send to desktop. Okay. Go to desktop. Here you can see one folder. This is Linux shortcut. From here we can access the directory, right? So I no need to navigate to the E drive. From there I am no need to look. I mean, I no need to look for the specific folder, Linux folder. From the desktop itself, we can access it. Similarly, we can create links in the Linux system as well. If I delete this one, will it get corrupted? No. Let me change the file name for original folder Linux. I have changed it. Move back here. Still it is referring to the Linux tutorial. If I delete this folder or change the path of this, cut it. Okay, can we try now? Oh, still it is accessible. Let me copy. I have deleted the original folder. See, now it is showing problem with shortcut. The item Linux tutorial that this shortcut refers to has been deleted. However, it can be restored from the recycle bin. Do you want to restore the file or delete this shortcut? We have two options. One is restore the deleted file or deleted folder or delete the shortcut file. So restore it. Okay. Move back to the Linux system. Here we will do some practice. Clear. Okay, it was disconnected. Clear the screen. Switch to the root user. Now let's verify what are the files are available here or directories. In Ubuntu home, Ubuntu directory, you can see test folder. Navigate to test folder. Are there any files? Just verify. Nothing. Can we do one thing? Move back to the Ubuntu and one more step back. CD Kumar slash is not required. Kumar. Okay, here let's me verify. Let check this file. Can we? Move to Linux directory. Again, navigate to tutorial. Okay. Here, this is the complete path, absolute path to access the tutorial directory. To access this directory, first you have to navigate to the home, under home, prefers, bcomma, then Linux directory, later tutorial. To access this all files, whatever available under this particular directory. What is the path we are using? Home, bcomma, Linux tutorial, right? This complete path we have to use to access these files. What I'm going to create, I'm going to create a shortcut for this entire path. Okay. So I want to access it, this entire path from the root directory itself. So first to check whatever files are available in the root directory. ls-l. You can see the long list. As of now, we have these files only. It can be including directory and files and soft links. If I want to access this tutorial, I don't see anywhere shortcut for the tutorial, Linux tutorial. I'm going to create the shortcut for it. Again, go back to this path, or else from the same location, we can create ln. Use the ln command -s. -s refers to the symbolic or soft link. Next, give the path. For which path we are going to create the soft link. Mention the source path. Use the source path here. This is the source path. On the source path, I am creating a shortcut where in the root directory. You can use slash tutorial Linux underscore tutorial. Soft link is created. How can we check? ls-l. Here you can see Linux tutorial shortcut is created under root directory. So this is the where we are in. We are in root directory, right? Let's check pwd. Here you can see slash pwd slash, right? Slash means we are in root directory. Use ls-l. Here you can see Linux tutorial. To access this tutorial, which is under Linux directory, we have to navigate this complete path. Okay, first use that cd. Where we are in? We are at tutorial directory. Go back to the root directory. Same one we can access with the help of soft link also. ls-l. Simply use this cd Linux tutorial. We are at Linux tutorial. So this entire name, this soft link name, it refers to this path, whatever we have used for this link, right? Let me verify the files, whatever available under the soft link. See, these are the files are in Linux slash tutorial directory. So instead of using complete path, I have just used my shortcut link name Linux underscore tutorial. This is the name I have provided for the my soft link. If I delete this directory, tutorial directory, what will happen? Entire path will get corrupted. Okay. Next, we will create a link for the file. So we have created on the directory. Now we are going to create the soft link on this file itl.txt to access this file from the root directory. Okay, ln link -s itil.txt. So where we are in? Okay, we are in Linux tutorial, right? Let me check the current directory path pwd Linux tutorial. This is for the soft link of Linux/tutorial. From here, I am using the same directory ln-s soft link itil.txt. Okay, we need to provide the soft link name. This is the source file which is available in the current directory. I'm going to use here slash. So I want to create the shortcut for this file in root directory. Test itil soft link itil soft link dot txt. Go to root directory and verify here. Let's -l. Here you can see right itl soft link dot txt. Can we open this file? Cat no such file or directory. Means we have just used itl.txt. We have not mentioned the complete path. Because of that, go back here, use the current path. It's already exists. Okay, change to 1 ls lsfl. Here you can see the path where it is referring. Looks like this also will not work because this is not a valid path. So we should provide the absolute path only. That means complete path. So again, recreate this link with the 2 by providing the complete path where the file is available. So I'm using the complete path to create this file. Now open this file. Cat file name. Do we have data in this file first? Okay, we don't have any content in this file, so let me add some content. Here you can see this is a test file. We are accessing the itl.txt file by using the shortcut, that is a soft link. Okay, we will create hard link now. Here you can see right, soft link is created in red color. First letter is L. L refers to the link. Okay, can we delete this itl.txt file which is available in this directory, tutorial directory, and let's try to access the same soft link whether it will be accessed or not. How to delete these files? Rm file name. ls-l. Here we can see soft link is still existing. Now try to access this soft link. You can see the message no such file or directory, since we have deleted the original file. How can we delete the soft link? I don't want this soft link. I want to delete. Same rm command only we use. Rm, give the link name ls-l. Here you can see it was deleted. Remove this also. So I want to delete 2 files at a time. Soft link, soft link 1 ls-l. Okay, we have removed soft links. Now let's create hard link. How to create hard link? Using ln. That's it. Give the source directory path. I'm going to create the hard link on Linux directory. So name, we have to give the link name. So Linux, use hard link. Let's go Linux. It can be anything name. Not all, oh sorry, hard links we can create on only files. We can't create on directories. Soft link we can create on directories and files. Okay. Give the file name here. First, let me verify what are the files are available under Linux directory. Navigate to Linux directory, list out the files. Okay, here we don't have any file. Let me create a file here. We use cat test.txt. Create. This is test file to create. Here the hard link. Hard link can be created on only files. Okay, now we have created a file test.txt. Let's create a link. Give the path home bigma linux slash test.txt and link name. I have not used -s. So if I use like this, it is going to be created hard link. Give the hard link test. Where the hard link is created, it is created under same direct. Let me check here only ls-l. Yeah, in the same directory it was created. Why? We have not mentioned in any path. I want to create this hard link test shortcut in root directory. Then mention the root directory slash. Now this link gets created under root directory. Okay. First navigate to the root directory. List out the all files. Here you can see hard link test. Can we read this file content? Use cat. This one, right? Hard link test can be created on. Something is wrong here. Okay. lsfl cat test1. Okay. So it was also working, right? It displayed some content. There was no issue. Fine. We just read the content from the hard link. It's referring to the where it is hard link. It refers to the original file, which is under Linux directory. Even if I delete the original file, just to remove the test file, navigate to home, Ubuntu, which I won't delete this file, or I have deleted the original file. Still, can we access the hard link file or not? Cat, yes, the file is still accessible. Both hard link files are accessible. Even we have deleted the original file. Okay, these are soft links and hard links. And you want to see the exact file permissions, you can use ls-l file name. Okay, ls-l give the file name. File name use here. I can see the complete details of this file, permissions and owner and group where the file was created, what is the date and time, path. This is a hard link. Mm, sorry, I think this is a soft link. Okay, for a hard link we don't see the complete path, but soft link you can see the path where it is being referred. Okay. Move on to permissions. How can you see the files permissions here? For any file or any directory, we can see three set of users. Owner, so like user who creates the file, next group, next others. Three set of users are available. Okay, each user, either group or user or other user, any one of them, they can have three types of permissions: read, write, execute. Okay, let me open this. File permissions we'll discuss. You can see right here, permissions: read, write, execute. These three level of permissions we can have. So user categories, you refers to the user who actually creates the file. The group or others. So others means other than user and group, who is not part of group or any user. We can call them others, who just has access to the our system. Even they are not part of specific group. Those are others. Next, here you can see all. A equal to all. All refers all users. So user plus group plus others. User plus group plus others. It refers all three user categories. Okay, each user category can have three levels of permissions: read access, write access, and execute access. These three access can be set to the user and group and others also. You can provide three like full permissions to the three categories at the same time. Okay, we have few symbols like plus. When we use plus sign, it is used for adding the permissions. Adding the permission. U plus R. I'm adding read permissions to the user. G plus W. I am adding write permissions to the group like that. So here we have three operators like plus to add permissions, minus to remove permission, okay. Next equal, we use equal to set the exact permissions, so it overrides the existing permissions. Suppose a user has already read write access. I want to set only with execute permissions. Execute permissions only. I don't want read and write for the specific user. Then I can use equal operator. Set exact permissions. Exact permission. Rewrite. Let's practice. We'll take a file. Go to cd home. ls cd tutorial. Okay. Here you can see these are the files are available. Read the first one. First, here you can see, right? It refers to the user, you, who is owner of this file. Here you can see the owner name, username. This is user permissions. These three letters, RW hyphen. Next, RW hyphen, it refers to the these three characters, refers to the group permissions. Later, R hyphen hyphen, this is for others. You can describe details like user has read write permissions only, read write, and the group also has read write permissions, read write. Others uh, has only read permissions. Okay. Others means now what is the user here? Root user. So root user can access any files since the root user has admin permissions. Let me navigate to the, switch to the other user. So I want to verify what is the username here. Who, yeah, my Ubuntu user. Okay, Ubuntu user is here. Other user, other user has only read permissions. Let me navigate this path first with Ubuntu user and try to access it. See the first of all, permission denied. I'm not able to access this path through Ubuntu user. Permission denied. Let me verify the permissions for this chmod directory. For that, navigate to switch user first, sudo su. Next, navigate to this home directory. Again, come back, right? One step back. ls -l. For this directory, what are the permissions already set to this directory? First, see, D refers to the directory. Next, RWX. RWX. These three characters. RWX for user. User has full permissions. Read, write, execute. Next, group. Group has only read access. Read and execute access for group. Read and execute. RI hyphen means no write access. Empty. For other user has no access. Other users can't access this directory. How can we set permissions to this file? You can say file or directory, both are same. The same command we used to set the permissions for directory or file. Now, how can we set? I want to give read access to the other users. Chmod. We use chmod command to set the permissions. Clear. ls-l chmod, to whom I'm going to provide the read access to the other users. Chmod. For other users, we use O plus R. I'm adding the read access to the bigma directory. Can we check whether we have added the read permissions to the other user? Yes, here you can see. Let me switch to the Ubuntu user, sudo su Ubuntu. Okay, present working directory where we are in home directory. Let's verify. Now try to access this directory. Still permissions denied. Okay, we'll give execute permissions. Execute permissions. Again, go back to the root user and set chmod other user plus x execute permissions. We can give write permissions also. W b comma invalid chmod. 1 second. ls-l read execute plus r w x. Like this also we can ls-l. We have provided read write execute permissions to other users. Okay, now switch to the Ubuntu user, sudo su Ubuntu. Try to access cd p comma. Now we can access b comma directory through Ubuntu user. We could access, right? Since we have provided full permissions to the other users. How to set the permissions to any directory or file? Using chmod. This is the command we use. So we have two ways to provide the permissions. One is octal and another is symbolic. I have used symbolic method. Octal means we have to use numbers. One for execute. So this is mostly user friendly. You can refer this symbolic only. I don't want to tell that octal. Anyway, just I'm giving you an idea. If you see somewhere, you can get it right. One octal method it is. One means execute permission. Next two, write permission. Four, refers, read. Execute, write, read. Zero, zero refers to the no permissions. No permission. Okay. Now I want to give read, write permissions only to the user. How can we set it? Chmod. One user can have three permissions or two or one, anything, right? So I am setting the read, write permissions to the user. Read, write. 4 plus 2, 6. Read, write. And for group, only execute. Others, no access. 610. Give the file name here or directory name. Now we are going to set to this permissions to the Bkumar directory. Can we use this chmod? Okay, first come out from this. Go to root user and set the permissions chmod. 6 refers to the user first number. 6 means read plus write. Read plus write and others execute and sorry group execute and others also execute. No permission to the others. Give the directory name. Okay, let's see how it's set to the permissions. Read write for user. Next hyphen means nothing, no read write access, only execute access for the group. And here you can see all are empty, means no permissions to the other user. Okay, now switch back to the Ubuntu user and try to access it. Ubuntu cd permission denied. Okay, through octal method also we can set the permissions. 777, what it refers? 777 full permissions for 3 users: user, group and other. We will give full permissions on this directory for 3 users. Okay, so it is your choice whether you can follow this octal or symbolic, but I recommend you to follow symbolic. So you, this is very easy. Here you need to calculate the number to provide only execute and read. You need to combine 1 plus 4 5. You will get the execute plus read permissions. If you want to provide only execute and write, 1 plus 2 3. Suppose you want to remove the permissions, so it will overwrite anyway, but I don't know how it is feasible to use. When I don't know the symbolic uh, method, I used to follow this one only, but it was a little bit difficult, I felt. So this is very easy. You can simply remember UGO. If you want to set all permissions, yeah, you can simply use yeah. Here you can see some examples you can understand. Add execute permissions for user. Execute permission only for user. You can use this one U plus X. Plus refers to add permissions. X refers execute permission. U refers user. G minus W removes the write access. So first letter, it should be user category. It can be user or group or other or all. A refers to the all users. Okay, all three at a time we can provide the access. There is another way, like you can provide only execute access to the user in a single command, and read access to the group, and remove the execute access from the other user. So like that also we can create. I mean, we can use the command. Let me put all together in one command. Sudo su chmod chmod u plus read access, write access, full permission to the user, for group only write access, others execute access. What is the file name? There. Cannot access. Okay, remove this comma. No such file or directory. Oh, it is trying to set to the only user. User group. Okay, it is for all users. ls-l. We have provided full permissions to the all users. Now I want to set only for user with execute permissions and remove the. We'll see that one exactly. We can refer this command, but if try to prefer symbolic letter, these letters only. I'm not getting right now how to use all in one command. We'll see tomorrow that one. Let me check command. Why it is not working? Chmod user plus read write group. I want to add only execute permissions, and others only add write permissions. But comma is not working, right? Maybe I have given much space. What is the command we have used already? This one. Remove the spaces. Okay, it worked. ls-l. But here, even though we have set the permissions, but what happened? These permissions were again set to this file, but existing permissions were not removed. Existing permissions are there still. For that, what we can do? So I'm going to set the new permissions. I want to override with the existing one. Use equal ls-l. Now you can see latest permissions applied on this directory. This is easy, right? Is just use comma whenever you want to set for 3 categories, and remove read write access, or remove write access from the group, and remove execute permissions. Use minus ls-l. Okay, here you can see only user has read write execute, and group and other users don't have any permissions on this directory. So other users can't access this directory. If they try to access it, they get permission denied error. Okay, next we move on to another command, chown. Chown command, it is used to change the owner of the file or group of the file. Here I can change this owner name and group name also I can change by using chown command. First try to change this owner. I will set to the Murali, chown Murali, file name, directory name. Use directory name here. This is the directory name. You may get confused using with similar names. Let me navigate to this directory first. There we will try to change the files owner. Ls -l. Let me clear out. I want to change this file username owner, file owner. How to change this file owner? Using chown command. Chown, give the new owner name and give the file name. So we can use the same command for files and directories. Remember that. Next, verify ls-l, give the file name. Who is owner now? Murali is owner. This is group. Bikumar is the group name. You want to change this name, group name also, use like this. Murali, colon, and Murali. We have changed username, owner name, and group name. You can set to the support as group name. Support. If it is support group is available, it will be set. If group is not available, it will not apply. It is showing invalid group. Let me. How can we create a group? How can we add? User add group add support group support. Okay. Groups. No such user. It's fine. We just have added a support. Try to ls-l itil 2.txt. Now here you can see the group name changed to support. ls-ldr. Okay. We have used chown command to change the file ownership, owner name or group name. So next move on to processing commands. Here we use ps command. How we can see? Can I see tomorrow this one? Now time is 8:50. Okay, 5 minutes. In Windows we have task manager, right? In task manager we can list out the all running processors. Whatever programs are running in Windows, we can see them under task manager tool. Let me share the screen with you quickly. Here you can see the running processors. What are the programs are running in this OS? Okay. Similarly, in Linux also we have a command to list out running processors. Command is ps command, processor.